Ooh, a new achievement. How do I not have that on PC already? Oh, right, because it's incredibly tedious. You have to duel her 3 times, each of the fights is level gated, then you have to learn from Kreia that her mother was a Jedi, tell that to the handmaiden, then convince her to break her oath to Atris to become a Jedi like her mother before her. Brianna's the only other companion we absolutely need to be a Jedi, since, in the game's final act, spoilers by the way for a 21-year-old game, she has to fight a Sith Lord all on her own, and the fight is made a lot easier if she's a Jedi. There's also some neat story stuff. Anyway, Onderon's a cool planet. You start things off on a high note as you crash into the moon after being blasted out of the sky by a military blockade. Sounds weird when I put it like that. Either way, after crash landing on the moon, you have to befriend a bunch of Mandalorians and get to meet another returning character, Mandalore. This returning character is slightly less obvious since his actual name is only ever said in optional dialogue with Kreia. Do you know who he is? No need to dwell on that now. Let's jump into the Onderon arc by crash landing into the moon. Okay, so we've got Mira here, and we're gonna take Vices for a little spin because, you know, why not? We might as well. She's not going to be super useful. I think we've stuck her on Jedi support, so she'll probably use a bunch of powers that will never ever see the light of day. So we've just got to trek through the jungle for a little while until we happen to stumble on a Mandalorian camp, and then, you know, we'll deal with that when we get there. It's nice that I'm actually able to hit things now. And of course we have to check all the paths just to make sure we don't miss anything. There we go. You never know what you find in these bastards' bellies. Where are my companions? Why are you up there? A multi-shield generator, that's useful. That's not. Okay, nothing else down here. Hi, Vices, what were you doing? Why? Where did you go? Alright, it's fine. Just, we're not gonna worry about it. Oh, right, okay, we need to go somewhere else to get all this operational. Well, let's just head on over there real quick. Yeah, this is right over here. There we go. Alright, Mira, you want to handle that? Alright, thank you, Mira. And back to the main path. Alright, can you handle this? Yep, just turn everything on. Fantastic. Everything gets turned on. Alright, now we take your weird stuff and we keep on trucking. Keep on trucking through the jungle. Alright, Mira, another droid for you. Turn everything on. Let me past you. Please let me past you. Mr. Droid, your hitbox is bigger than it looks. Mr. Droid, thank you. Okay, great fight. Great fight. Oh, hey, good news, Atten. I found those guys. It turns out they're not on the other side of the moon. They're right over here.
My life is yours.
Here, another droid for you. Turn everything on.
My life is yours.
Let's move out.
Ah, wow. Sucks to be you.
Well, if it isn't the Zug brothers. Sorry, but this one's my bounty, so keep those weapon barrels pointed down.
Anyways, let's start blasting.
You are
Perfect.
Let's move out.
Alright, should be good to go. You guys are just gonna wait here while we go deeper into the jungle. More Canucks. Who could have seen this one coming? It's a complete mystery. Yeah, okay. Good job, Vices. Your stats are too low. You're never gonna get those through. Everybody's gonna make the saves every single time. Just all the time. Oh, right, of course. More HK50 fights.
Unnecessary observation.
Shut up. It's nice that you have a catchphrase, but shut the hell your mouth. Good job, Vices. I already told you, everybody's going to make every single save against your abilities. I should probably take you off Jedi support. What? Where did this Malrus come from? Stop it. Alright, you come out. You. Stop. Get out of here.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there.
No, you don't say.
Kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
100%. Hello? Anyone here? Turns out, yeah, quite a few of you. Quite a few of you.
Just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
You know, just kind of hanging out.
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Yeah, I got shot down and crash landed on the moon. You know how it is.
Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Okay. Let's go. Hi, Mandalore.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Cool.
Mandalore is the name we give to our leader. Becoming Mandalore is the greatest honor any Mandalorian could aspire to. When our leader falls in battle, the most worthy takes his place. So even though your army killed our leader, it was only a matter of time before we chose someone new. Me. So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to
Oh yeah, can you help me get to Onderon?
If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Okay.
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful, or something that'll show what you're made of. I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Okay, so for the things we can do, We can go kill a Zoc egg, which I remember being difficult, but we'll see, now that I actually know how to play the game, how difficult that actually is. We have to rescue a guy from the forest, we have to beat the battle circle, kill every Canuck in the game until, you know, you get, until we get the 3 pieces of the MacGuffin to repair all the things. And is there anything else? Oh yeah, we can help, Braylor, what's his name? Kelborn. We can help out Kelborn. Once we get all that, should be good to go. Mandalore, I fixed all your problems. Let's go to Isis.
How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on frontier worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Oh yeah. Definitely want to do that. Okay, now this bit is cool. I've always wondered how, like, professional militaries would deal with actual invisibility. If, you know, because actual invisibility is technically kind of impractical. But
Wait a moment.
this gives us a little bit of insight,
Our enemy has tracked us
which
here.
I think is cool.
So soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our
Yeah,
allies
no
will
worries.
need our help.
Yeah, okay, Handmaiden's here now. Don't worry about it. Let's get going. We've got a bunch of Sith assassins to deal with. Yep, there's some more. There's this weird graphics glitch with invisibility on modern systems where invisible enemies aren't really invisible at all. They're kind of just yellow. There we go. So we'll just go ahead and deal with you.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of
Yeah,
us
you know,
to act
happens.
immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Alright, cool. So we're forced to take Mandalore. I guess we'll take one of the skill monkeys. I think probably Mira. It'd be nice to just have somebody in the back line blasting things. So, yeah, let's take Mira.
It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vakro is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city.
Luckily, we can travel just far enough.
He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square.
All right, we'll go to Ghent.
You do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Ready?
All right, well, we'll get you leveled up. You're pretty much just a blaster guy. You are one of very few companions who uses blaster rifles rather than blaster pistols, so we'll just let you do your thing. You're also incredibly badass, so yeah. I cannot tell you how many playthroughs he has absolutely saved me from a reload. I'm not answering any questions without a lawyer present. Bye. Oh, I remember this fight being very, very hard. The only way I was able to beat it was by cheesing it with Mandalore and finding like a little corner that the AI just couldn't figure out how to path to, and then turning on his regeneration implant. So let's see if this is as hard as I remember. Let me see, what kind of problems we got here, huh? Take a few buffs. And then we'll start blasting. You're out of here. You're out of here. You're out of here. You're out of here. There's another one. And another one. And another one. And another. Okay, yeah, so this fight was way easier when you actually know how to play the game. God damn. Wow. Let's take all their stuff and just get going, shall we? Alright, Ghent.
This is Dagon Gent's place.
Yeah, I know.
He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
What, did he get arrested or something?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Okay, bye. I'll go talk to the Captain Riken
Tell him
then.
I got his 20.
Hi, Riken.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you?
I need Dagon Ghent out of prison.
No way.
Okay, bye. Okay, the cantina. I forget exactly who we have to talk to, but luckily all the important people have names. Hey you, do you know anything about Dagon Ghent?
I know his face, that's about it.
Hey you, what do you know about Dagon Ghent? Hey Nico, everybody hates Dagon Ghent.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
I'm sure they did, Mandalore. Let's head out there. And wouldn't you know it, they absolutely overlooked something. A broken droid who could probably clear the murder right away if only we had his head. Hey, Dingus, give me all your droid parts. Thank you, Dingus. Alright, hey, Kif, I have a head. Let's take a look at its final transmission.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Oh my god, she got blasted by Beast Riders. Alright, see you later. Hey Nico, I have proof that she was killed by Beast Riders.
We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Yeah, Dagon Gent didn't kill Captain Sulio.
I assume you have some sort of proof.
Yeah, I found a droid.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
Yeah, you didn't really do a whole lot of digging, did you?
We did our job, Offworlder. And an hour or two of meddling on your part gives you no right to say
It was like 20 minutes tops, dude.
Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
On the contrary, they were incredibly good friends.
Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima the bartender can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
He's literally a doctor. He was trying to save her life, you dumb shit.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
Yeah, he came from his office, and we have proof that at the blast.
Sure
no, you're just a
I've seen it
dumbass.
myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
You're a dumbass.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. Great job, Nico. Without you, I'm pretty sure that the doctor would still be behind bars. And thanks for your legwork, Offworlder.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What are you trying to do, Offworlder? If I hadn't spoken up for Dagon, he'd still be in jail.
That's fine.
We really need to patrol that sector better.
Yeah, no shit.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, sweet new lightsaber. Fantastic. Hey, Bakel, you have something I need.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave. You? And just how do you intend to do that? It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill him.
Absolutely worthless. Well, at least the negotiations were short. There we go. Mine now. Well, hopefully we won't get thrown in prison for the 5 murders we just committed, seeing as this place seems to have a problem with murders. Anyways, let's get going.
Have you found the encrypted holodiscs yet?
Yeah, I got them.
Great, go in there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting them. If things go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in Isis anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, thanks, Dagon.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting.
Yeah.
The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Yeah, no kidding, Kavar.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian Wars. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. I have my ways as well. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
Nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna stab you in the back. This is a light side
Understand
playthrough.
that it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with him was lost, corrupted, as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy, but there's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
Go to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of him. I won't let Kavar escape.
Hey, we should check our lines of fire around these bystanders. No grenades.
Alright, yeah, fine, sure, whatever. Alright, let's just blast them. Perfect. Okay, let's take all their stuff. And anything else? Nope, should be all good. Oh, wait, nope, there's one more thing. Okay, fantastic. Now we can take all their stuff, heal up just a little bit, and then we'll just head out of here. Good thing we have a clear run to the ship. I spoke too soon. Okay, we'll just carve our way through these guys. Should be no problem. Mine now. Yeah, more dudes. Okay. Hi, how's it going? Alright, take all your stuff.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Nope, beats me, sorry. Bye.
Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
That means it acquired a target. That target is me. There we go, okay. Let's grab that. And, oh right, there are a couple up on some pillars that I can't reach with melee weapons. So, yeah, good thing I have this. And somehow they failed both of the saves. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And, yeah, there's another one. So, yeah, don't get your hopes up. Did anyone drop any loot? Yes, one guy. Okay, I'm gonna be leaving.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave.
Thank you.
I'd leave right away.
Ah, great. More HK-50s.
Unnecessary observation.
Yep, shut up. I'm just gonna stab you now. Is that fine? Alright, let's get out of here.
to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
Okay, thank you, Mandalore. Let's get going. Oh, and let's also check around for any loot that the Sith assassins may have dropped. Yeah, it looks like the Mandalorians cleared it all up already. That's a shame. However, Mandalore, if you're going to be coming with us, we can't forget your stuff. Luckily, I have this handy-dandy skeleton key. There we go. Alright, yep, Mandalorian blasters. Yeah, okay, that one's kind of meh. That one had some nice stuff, though. Thanks for watching. If you want to see the next part in this Let's Play, just click on this video right over here. Come on. Do it. You know you want to. It's right there, you just have to click. Come on. There you go.